of applause. All right, this is really cool. I mentioned before that part of the Nashville Navy's history, an important part of our history, is helping. I don't want to say we specifically or individually discovered these artists, but we definitely helped them along the way at some point early on in their rise to superstardom. Including over here, she joined our cruise because she wanted to come. And she had her debut on our boat.
It was the Bahamas, of course I wanted to come.
Yeah. And she blew everybody away. She's actually a buddy of Jeff Bates, who is going to be performing here later tonight at the Limelight. A lot of Jeff Bates fans in the crowd already. She's unbelievably talented. She's a good friend of the Nashville Navy. Would you please make welcome Allie Cutter, and now a trio. She's formed a trio along with Bradley and Chadley Brassfield. Yes? Bradley and Chadley. The man named Storme is making fun of somebody's name. It's just wrong.
They are not twins.
Bradley and Chadley Brassfield, they together are Brassfield Alley. Wait, make them feel welcome. Same deal with this girl. She hopped up on one of our cruise stages and just said, "Hi, can I sing?" We went, "Well, can you?"
They didn't know.
And we all instantly fell in love with her, and now she's got a brand new single on radio called "We Can't Be Friends." Would you please make welcome the also beautiful and talented Joanna Smith.
That's the end of the beautiful.
This guy we just felt sorry for.
No, we did not!
We were down in Key West. He was sitting in a gutter by a dumpster, beat up old one-string guitar in his lap, plucking a sad Caribbean Jimmy Buffett tune, mumbling to himself, talking about how he wished he was big and famous.
I'm pretty big already.
All right, I completely lied. He's a stud down in Key West. That's his home, and we have stolen him for this week up here to be a part of our Nashville Navy. He plays a Smokin' Tuna Saloon, our home base, our branch office in Key West, the Smokin' Tuna Saloon. His name is Joe Bachman. And accompanying various people on this stage, once again, welcome to the Nashville Navy, Jay Brunswick. Are we ready? Round two, hit it.
I wasn't sure which end we were starting on. Well, first off, how about some noise for Storme, everybody? I'm so grateful to be a part of this. I just flew in today from Philadelphia, which is my second home behind Key West, Florida. And it's really, I've never been to the Limelight before, and this is such a cool place to be. And being up here on stage with these amazing artists, it's a pretty cool place. So how about we all put a drink up in the air for a Tuesday afternoon that feels like a Saturday night right here in Nashville, Tennessee. I wrote this song about a month and a half ago right here in Nashville. Believe it or not, I was out drinking whiskey, if you can believe that. And with a good buddy of mine, he's another songwriter in town. I was out drinking with him, and he kept getting his phone blown up over and over again over text messaging from his ex-girlfriend. And he would take his phone, he would stick it right in his pocket, and he said, "To hell with that, I'm not answering." And then as we got drunker on whiskey, I saw him responding to all the text messages. And I said, "Dude, what are you doing?" I said, "That ain't her calling, that's the whiskey calling." And he said, "You better write that." So I wrote it. So this is called Whiskey Calling. Thanks a lot, everybody. I appreciate you being here. You turned and left, but turned out right. I found my guitar, you moved on with life. Still act like old friends when I see you out. Last dance, last call, last round of shots. One more cold beer, you look so hot. Stumbled to a cabin, went home alone. And I might lose my mind late tonight. Get drunk enough to feel it's alright. You see my number ringing on your phone. Well, I'm holding on the other line, like the last time 100 other times. Weighing ends we both already know. It's just the whiskey calling, you're not home. Most days I turn the key and run that blacktop towards the setting sun. New faces in the crowd become new friends. Well, I fire up another stage, like Seeger said, I turn the page. The encore and the lights go down then. But I might lose my mind late tonight, get drunk enough to feel it's alright, that I don't mind this hotel room alone. Well, I'm home to the yellow light, like the last time 100 of the times. Play my songs out here on the road. Well, it's just the whiskey calling, and it feels like home. My mind late tonight, get drunk enough to feel it's alright, and I don't mind this hotel room alone. Well, I'm home to the yellow light, like the last time 100 of the times. Play my songs out here on the road. See, it's just the whiskey calling, and it feels like home. It's just the whiskey calling, and it feels like home. Thank y'all so very much, I appreciate it. The beautiful Joanna right here. Despite my appearance looking like a big coloring book, I'm a big softie, man. I'm a hopeless romantic at heart. And so the last song that we're going to play up here, this song is very, very, very near and dear to me. Mr. Jay Brunswick here, he wrote this song, and it's on my first album that just came out a couple months ago now. And this song is about living this crazy lifestyle that we live, traveling the country for a living and playing music and only being home about once every other month or so. At least that's what I've done for the last 10 years. I never really get to go home that often, and to find yourself a lady or girl that understands that is probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. I tattooed on my wedding finger that I'm married to music a long time ago, because that's the one girl that has never let me down. So this song is about, for me, it's about the hope that you can find that one girl that understands this crazy life that we live in. And I really would love your help. I'll sing it the first time around, but after that I really would love if everybody in the room would join me. This song is called She Loves Me Like I'm Elvis. Been a one-night hotel room here in Harlem. Outside I hear the cold Kentucky rain. It's been a long and lonely road from where I started, just to see the marquee sign to spell my name. But tonight I play for more empty chairs to people. But back home I know she said her prayers for me. And two below, she's sleeping like an angel. Between me and her is all of Tennessee. But she loves me like I'm Elvis. She treats me like I just might be the king. And she won't mind if I'm never famous. She'll stay up all night just to hear me sing. Well, I may not ever have a mansion in Memphis, this is your part, but she loves me like I'm Elvis. Next time around, I want you to help me with that. The owner never paid me what he promised. The only autograph I signed was my bar tab. Last week my van broke down outside of Boston. To get it running cost me every dime I had. But she loves me like I'm Elvis. She treats me like I just might be the king. And she won't mind if I'm never famous. She'll stay up all night just to hear me sing. Well, I may not ever have a mansion in Memphis. Help me out. But she loves me. Everybody sing it. Thanks again, y'all.
And Joe Bachman. It's awesome. You can go back to your Key West beautiful paradise now. It's okay. You can catch him at the Smokin' Tuna Saloon down there. You'll be down there in October, won't you, Joe? Yeah, Country on the Beach. Joe will be playing at the Smokin' Tuna Saloon. How many of you have changed your minds and said, you know what? I think we are going to be there in October. All right.